Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Sungod here, and we are back with a new video from an Unranked to Challenger series in Korea, and we're playing some Bel'Veth. So this is the first Bel'Veth video, and it's probably not going to be the last, as I've played like multiple Bel'Veth game during my climb. But yeah, as per usual, we start Raptors and we go straight for an invade. That's usually what the plan with Bel'Veth. You always want to be looking for this level 1, level 2, level 3 invades. Here we're playing against the Wukong, so we're not necessarily going to be looking for the 1 versus 1 here as we see him on bot side, but hey, because I see him bot side, I'm going to be taking all these camps, which forces the Wukong to go for my bot side. So it kind of makes him take a risk, and because we know that he's going to be taking a risk, my team can also capitalize on that. The Silas is actually playing fairly well here. I get a double knockout, but I know that Syndra literally has like no cooldowns. I go for the Silas here, and we do get the kill, so hey, kind of sad I didn't get the kill, but it is what it is. Now we do have the information that Wukong is on my bot side, but he also has the information that I'm low, so I can't really go contest him all that much. I'm gonna be checking my camps though, and I see that there's a fight going on bot side. I take the scuttle and I look at my camps and I see that there is almost nothing. They want to fight. The Silas is usually like a really aggressive support pick, and I know this for a fact. So hey, I'm gonna be collecting the second kill on the Silas. Not my second personally, but the second takedown. Usually, like, I love to look for really hard backs on Bel'Veth, and by hard backs I'm talking about, you know, like those 2k gold backs. Just so that I can get like all my components on the first bag. If you really can though, that's fine. But usually, like, I would definitely advise you to go for big bags. And you can see here, I get my recurve bow, I get the other items, so I'm gonna be much faster on 1, the map, and 2, I'm gonna be doing a shit ton of damage. Something that you should be doing a lot on Bel'Veth is you should keep the blue buff at 600 HP. And then go immediately for the Gromp, you smite the Gromp, and then you do the 2 camps together. It saves you like a lot of time. Be efficient, guys. Silas goes for a roam again, but that's okay. I know he's going to be jumping over the wall, and he knows this too, so we're not going to be wasting time. Try not to waste too much time on Bel'Veth, guys. Like, this champ needs to do something in the early game. He needs to take over the early game. Obviously, don't play too aggressively, but look for those potential 1v1s, those fights, try to take away camps. Usually, like, the camps that you do want to prioritize is like Raptors. You do them super fast. I don't know, Wukong just finished Void Grubs, so now I do kind of want to wait my team here. I see that the Syndra is like moving around, so we're just going to be playing slowly. Galio is here, so I'm just going to W, leave. It's really hard to 1v1 Wukong as Bel'Veth, as he's really tanky overall. And yeah, you can see that he's going to be trying to take my Krugs, and he did get some. That's okay. I don't like this matchup, honestly, not because it just stacks armor way too fast, and you do like really 0 damage. That's why you need to get your Kraken Slayer before you really want to be doing anything to Wukong. And even then, like, he still has like a lot of tools that allows him to get away from you. Silas tried to go on me, he fucks it up. I'm probably gonna die here, but that's okay. My team can get some kills, or can they? The series completely blind, and we do end up getting the kill. So yeah, I wanna play for my Void Grubs here, and wanna look to get my empowered form, because the empowered form in Bel'Veth is extremely important. Like, without that, you're not a champion. But you see like how I'm really spending most of my time just really going around and try to look for those kills. Here I completely fucked it up, by the way. I genuinely should have kept my W. I don't know why I threw it like immediately, but that's alright. So now we go for Void Grubs, or decides to take action. And it kind of sucks because, you know, like Aurora, at least I can't do anything as champ, by the way. As Bel'Veth, it's really screwed. So yeah, I try to go in, I try to go out, and I don't actually have like my Q here, and we do end up getting a kill. So I finally get my empowered form, finally get a kill, and now we're in it, guys. Finally. I'll try to kill the Aurora here. I do not like this meta with Aurora top perma or even mid lane. I think this champ is pure insanity. I've never seen something like it. A mage top lane just completely destroying like every matchup. Scales really well. Can carry like most of the games. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Messiah's like keeps on trying to roam and make plays, but his pick usually isn't that bad in solo queue because he gets snowball like really hard. He gets some AP early on from like his support items because he gets like a good gold influx, and then he can snowball with the AP that he gets because he has like high AP ratios. But I think it's against Bel'Veth, it doesn't really work because your champion is literally wants to fight like early on, and if the Silas tries to roam, well, I'll just be able to destroy him later on. We see like a little bit of an overextended Jinx, so we definitely try to go for the kill here. Bard does not have ult, but that's okay. We should still be able to go for the dive here. Minions are there. Bard should be tanking, and he is. We try to go for the kill. Silas is playing it quite well, but ultimately we do end up getting the kill, so that's fine. The kill, the turrets, Wukong goes there, free kill, thank you very much. You know, like when you look at it this way, Wukong just made like such a terrible play and you look stupid. But yeah, from his POV, he didn't have vision on the Syndra, so he really thought he could do something there. But nope, you cannot. And now that we have like a little bit of a lead, we try to play like a little bit more aggressive. We do have the Kraken Slayer. The reason as to why I go for Bork here is mostly due to the fact that, you know, I'm against Wukong, I'm against fairly tanky champion. I need like the extra damage from Bork, right? And yeah, I kind of brute force this and try to get my form, but I do end up dying from the Jinx, so a little bit unlucky. Unlucky. Fight is pretty 50-50, and I do think we have the better team comp. We scale a lot better. Jinx traditionally can really carry fights, but overall, like, we have a really nice disengage. And Silas, again, just forces fights left and right. So it's really important, like, on Bel'Veth, and this is something I told one of my Bel'Veth students, which is, guys, don't look to go for team fights. Look for those overextended, like, targets. You're really strong in 1v1. Your E is extremely unfair. You should be able to win like every single 1v1s if you are fed. So don't try to go for like people that are like grouped up, because your champion does not excel at that. She's really bad. Like, her AoE damage is super conditional, which is her Q, and usually most of the time you use your Q to get to them to begin with. I don't know what the fuck the Silas is doing here, by the way. I found that really funny. But we do end up getting a kill on Silas as well. The game is looking pretty over by that point. It's 19-11. We have a lot of goals. We have turrets. We're snowballing. So, yeah. The game shouldn't last too long here. And it's 17 minutes into the game, and it doesn't really feel like they're gonna win this game anytime soon, especially because their team, like, generally does not scale all that well against us. Like, you could argue, like, Aurora plays fairly good into her team comp, but they just lack the damage right now for a very long time before they can do anything. And yeah, I can just smash the Galio. I can smash pretty much everyone by that point. Once you get like your 2-3 items on the Bel'Veth, like, it's literally GG's. And yeah, Silas tries to be a little hero here, but I'm making him come to terms with the truth that he's not gonna do anything. We're gonna take the tower here and just back. And this is like I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm like one of the only Bel'Veth in the entire world that does this build, which is essentially Bork into Navori and finally into Hullbreaker. Mostly in games where you do want to go for split pushing, or the targets in general are very tanky. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to get coached by me, make sure to check the description down below, and you can join my Discord server and DM me directly. I will catch you guys later. Peace.